Good morning, wonderful world of YouTube. My name's Chris, and this is Motivated Living. As always, thanks for waking up, starting your day with me. Thanks for tuning into the channel and watching. I'm not the best person to listen to and watch out there on the internet, so I stay humble, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hopefully, we'll crack that benchmark, hit that 1,000 soon. Hopefully. Either way, I'm grateful for those who are here. Listen to me mumble and jumble and bumble and fumble. But I'm going to talk about what I call this Smurf juice today. Just a little bit. Not a review, just me talking about a phenomenal fragrance. One that stays in my collection regardless how big it's gotten. Today we're talking about Parfums de Marly, Percival. My music might be just a little loud. I'll adjust it. I've started playing like the meditation type stuff as I work out here during the day. It's been helping my peace of mind. Echo, volume down 1. Hopefully that's a little better. I don't think I get copywritten for having the native flute music playing. I love the stuff personally. So Percival, the blue Smurf juice. And as you see, I was going to go with a blue toy to kind of match them for the toy with it. But since I'm wearing my Deadpool shirt, I'm even wearing the Deadpool colors to sew, I figure why not. So, because I wanted to bring in a Transformer Soundwave because he's blue. But he's also a bad guy. So, I don't know. This guy's the good guy who's got a crazy mind, a sense of humor, and is a badass. Kind of sounds like Percival. I like it a lot. It kind of gives you those designer vibes. Fresh, crowd-pleasing. It's one that kind of works in any situation. I've even wore this fresh joint in the wintertime, and it did very well. Surprised me, because I do that. You know, certain fragrances do better in certain climates. I don't know if you're going to wear Carlisle or like Ooh for Greatness or something in the summertime. Well, I will. That's just me. If I'm feeling it here, because this is what I do for fragrances. If I feel one here and they speak to me, then they stay in the rotation. And it doesn't matter time of day, time of year, weather. Doesn't matter. I'm going to wear them. But now if it's a heavier, hot, or cold weather fragrance in the heat of summer, then I just try to tone it down. Try being the key word. Maybe instead of a 5-spray rotation, I'll just hit them with 2. Because typically is 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes back of the neck. Heck, sometimes in the back of the knees. I haven't done that in a long time. But I'm going to talk about Percival real quick. And then I'll come back and tell you a little bit about this Deadpool. I've posted him in pictures in some of the fragrance groups, like when I'm doing things with bottles or decants or something, and he gets more attention than the fragrances do. So I'll tell you a little bit about him. But first, we're going to go back, and we are going, and let me move him over. He's probably going to fall off. I don't know. We'll see. Percival gets a 4.11 out of 5 on the Fragrantica scale. It was released in 2018. Like I said, this really isn't a full review, but I'll just show you some things in case y'all aren't familiar. Now this, because I am fortunate to have a Connect, so I get testers all the time. Doesn't bother me a bit. Sometimes I think the testers have a little more oomph behind them. And like they're made just to really wow you right off the countertop. I could be wrong. That's just my brain saying that. But the cool thing about the Parfums de Marly testers is they put their fragrance notes on the back. And they actually come with the full-size 20-pound cap. They really aren't 20 pounds, but they've got some weight to them. Anybody who knows the house. Just recently picked this one up again to one have for summer and to decant out so other people can experience it. Usually I do decants of that guy between around 30 bucks shipped, depending on where it's going. And of course, the more they pick up, the better I can do prices. Hamid Marathi Kashani is the perfumer behind that one. Yes, I keep notes. Anybody who's been here for a while I'm pretty transparent about that. That's why I'm not hiding them on a board off to the side, or, you know, that's just what it is, y'all. It's what I do. Your top notes are lavender, mandarin orange, bergamot, geranium. Your mid is heroin, jasmine, coriander, violet, and cinnamon. And then we move on to your base notes. It has ambroxan, balsam fir, amberwood, musk, and clearwood. That's the notes on it. But is this just a... Some people say this is like the basic one from Parfums de Marly, that you could get something similar or the same with designer bottle that's cheaper. At first I believe that too, but I do notice the overall quality and longevity of the fragrance. It does give you that niche, even though it fits into a designer category, in my opinion. So I don't know, would I pay... I like this fragrance a lot, but would I go buy it retail? I absolutely would not. But then again, there's not very many I will go pay retail for. And it could be because I'm spoiled with the people I work with. But I highly, I don't know. I'm just against paying retail. If you have a trusted source and you can get it less, why pay all that overhead to get the same stuff? That's just me. Feel free to comment about that and let me know. Because if y'all are anything like me, you're all about more bang for your buck, saving money. I'm the shopper of the household. I'm always looking for them deals. Thankfully, with fragrances, I don't have to look too far. I have 3 powerhouse individuals that are well known in the fragrance communities who they'll send me a box and it's on. And I know I'm getting good stuff. That's really it on this. I'm keeping it short and sweet. It's still early in the morning. My coffee's kicking in, so I'm probably going to have to go back and use the little dude's room here in a second. Y'all probably have stuff to do, but that's Percival, man. Personally, I give that for what it is, probably a 4 out of 5, 3.5, 4 out of 5, only because there's other ones that I'll reach for in the same category from Percival, like Greenlee I like more, and Sedley I like more, Leighton I like a little more, Galloway for sure I like more, so, but it's one that I said I keep in my rotation in my fragrance cabinet. It's a bottle that's always there. It would have been there when we made the move, but it was one of the ones that got broke. So if that tells you anything, no matter the size of my collection, I keep it in there. And I do wear it fairly regularly as the summer goes on. It's easy reach. It is. It's just an easy one to grab and spray on and not regret it. And the people around you aren't going to talk crazy like you're being all experimental or wearing something that's going to choke them out, because that's not Percival. I put it in up there with the Bleu de Chanel type, just with a twist and a little taste better. But the Bleu de Chanel is a staple in any collection too. And now I'm babbling. So let's talk about this little dude over here. Moving forward, for y'all who are here for the collectibles. Don't call them toys, doggone it. I got Deadpool. This was a Diamond Select figure. Yeah, gives you an idea how tall he is. This is the 4.2 ounce Parfums de Marly, and so he gives you an idea to the scale. Thing I like about this one, he poses with a lot of my bottles. Unfortunately, whoever created him, let me see, he's holding this pistol. Definitely doesn't have any trigger discipline, But his sidearms have holsters. Let's see if I can get it out. Both of them. So if you want to take them out, same thing with his swords. Just really detailed. We didn't have toys like this when I was a kid, and we thought they were the best back then. The knife don't come out. He's got a bunch of little stuff on there. I don't know, I'm a Deadpool fan. I like it. This was one of them figures I hunted for, dog here, for quite some time. Even has this neat little backdrop. The cat's on one. He just bumped the phone holder. You see the shell casings down on the ground. But yeah, I have one I want to show y'all. It's a Punisher one where he's interrogating somebody, getting intel out of him. 2 pieces. It's pretty neat. He doesn't stand very well, this guy. I'm not impressed. You can't bend him at the waist or anything like that. You can bring his knee up, but you can't bring his leg forward to, like knee somebody. Not that I'd sit there and play with these or nothing and have them fighting or anything like that, but still, it's tough getting him to pose and stand. So he is on the shelf, and I'll get him right and put him in a spot where he's not going to be bumped. It's my only complaint with the figure, but I like it. Excuse me. Cool little trinket, and I have a lot of cool little trinkets around here. But he's already known in the fragrance groups where I'm admin and post pictures with fragrances. He's a star. That's all I got, y'all. I appreciate y'all stopping by as always, and that's it. I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Feel free. If you need a decant of this, hit me up. I do 10 ml decants shipped within the United States. Much love, y'all. Have a blessed Friday. I'll see you soon. I promise. Peace.